It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the Dolphins' lengthy corner. He's entering rarefied air with every interception, now up to 12 this season. It's the Dolphins and the Titans, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
The Titans defense set to go here, coming off a game where they allowed just 3. Two and a throw right away. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Grover Stewart racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. From the gun, it's Tua. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defense.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. Oh, nice move. And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have answered that early field goal. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In motion, Hill. Now Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smart. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill. The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. Tua now on first down. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Third down and 1. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining. The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Tua now on first down. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to pass. Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll dump this off to Achane. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. Now Achane on 1st and 10. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
No, that wasn't an explosive.
The Tennessee defense back onto the field. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. On first down, Tagovailoa. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch them.
The Titan defense ready to defend this next drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Throwing Tua up the middle, Achane. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
Here's second down. Here's Tua. And his throw here's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will have the Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And remember now, field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
Finds Strong on the check down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. First and goal. Tua. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Down to their final play. They've got to get in the end zone. That's part 1. Part 2, the 2-point conversion.
Throw the 2-point conversion right out of their mind. That's what they have to do. What you said is accurate. In the end zone, have to score a touchdown for that to even matter.
This ball intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they?